Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. It started with one, that's me. I'm your homegirl Danny, and today we are going to do your channeled messages for March 23rd through the 29th. If you're new to my channel, hit that like, share, and subscribe button. To all my returnings, thank you so much. I appreciate you for supporting my channel, helping me grow my channel to get the message out. I will never, ever, ever reach out to any social media outlet soliciting you, asking you if you're interested in a personal. But if you are, my email is listed in the description box below. Or you can simply just jump on to my live while I'm recording. Like now, I do offer a complimentary question. So with that being said, my angel guides, my spirit guides, my ascended masters, please allow me to receive the channeled messages for my Sagittarius collective for March 23rd through the 29th. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. So as you can see, your angel number was angel number 147. Now, the interesting thing was I just figured this out. But if you add the numbers 1, 4, and 7, you get the number 12. So this angel number is pretty much for you. Number 147 is a number made up of the vibrations and energies of number 1, the attributes of number 4, and the mystical number 7. Interesting, mystical number 7, the song that's playing in the background is Don Tolliver and Masego, Mystery Lady. So it's just things that make you go, Number 1 brings in qualities of creation and creativity, ambition, motivation and progress, insight and inspiration, new beginnings, self-leadership and assertiveness, fulfillment and attainment. Number 1 tells us that we create our own reality with our thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Number 4 resonates with practicality and application, establishing solid foundations, honesty and integrity, diligence, and determination to successfully achieve goals. Number 4 also relates to the energies of the archangels. Number 7 vibrates with the mystical influences of spiritual awakening, development and enlightenment, inner knowing and understanding others, dignity and refinement, endurance and persistence of purpose, good fortune in our divine life purpose and soul mission. Angel number 147 indicates that the important choices and or decisions you have made were the right ones to suit your long-term life goals. Your angels wish to congratulate you for listening to your intuition and inner wisdom and taking positive actions as a result. Angel number 147 tells you to continue putting your efforts towards living your truths and walking your spiritual path, safe in the knowledge that the angels, ascended masters, and archangels are guiding, assisting, supporting, and encouraging you every step of the way. Hard work, will, and effort will reap rewards. Keep up the good work. Angel number 147 is also a message that your repetitive thoughts, ideas, and promptings from your inner self and indicators of your next steps and are offering solutions and or the answers to your prayers. New spiritual and psychic experiences are changing the way you view yourself and the world around you. Allow your spiritual gifts to flourish through study, prayer, and meditation. Now, the interesting thing is the channeled messages for the collective has been this thing called prayer. Whatever it is that you believe in, speaking to your higher self, speaking to God, spirit, source. Your connection with your spirit guides is so on fleek. It's amazing. Your intuition, here it says your intuition and inner wisdom. You have the gift of discernment, right? So you always feel divinely protective. You're never second guessing yourself because you've chosen to take all your trials and tribulations and legitimately grow from them. Okay. So it's like when things were happening, you would say to yourself, you know what, this is happening for me, not to me. You're not a victim of circumstance. You are not a victim, period. You're no longer in this victim mentality. Right now I'm channeling for you guys. There's something beautiful about the enlightenment that you have, this gift of discernment, your relationship with spirit. Okay. You throw it up to God. You literally, your best friend is spirit source. Now this message is for somebody out there. Remember, if it don't apply, what do? We let that shit fly. So let's go ahead and pull some cards and see what spirit has to say to you. I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Beyond Lemuria deck first, see what the message is from our Lemurian brothers and sisters. Okay, so what song is this? What is this song called? I didn't know. It's by Skin Shape. So that's for somebody. Look up the song. I didn't know by Skin Shape. My angel guides, my spirit guides, my ascended masters. Show me the cards I need to see for my Sagittarius collective for March 23rd through the 29th. Show me the cards I need to see for my Sagittarius collective. This one's dying to come out. Healing. All right, look at that. When I see this, I instantly, what the image that I got was, that Kundalini rising, that ascension. Okay, you're at a point now where you're finally in alignment. You're in like divine alignment, right? So you know that exactly where you are, you're meant to be. You have this confidence and this faith that your spirit guides are literally, they've paved the way this far. And now it's like, because you're co-creating with spirit source and you're healing and you've healed, now they're like, all right, you know what? Sagittarius has earned this. Let's just open the floodgates for Sagittarius. The Lemurians were healers, naturally intuitive and accustomed to navigating energetic-based realities. We all have natural healing abilities that are advanced when we deepen our energetic awareness. When we perceive the world beyond the more well-known senses, we start to receive information. Was I not just specifically saying to you guys, your gift of discernment and your relationship, your connection to source is like, it's beyond words. By tapping into life force consciousness and using this abounding energy alongside focused intention, we realize that anything is possible. Extend the margins of your awareness. Revisit a situation from a broader perspective or higher vibration with a focus on healing. Perhaps the issue is simply an outdated or limiting perception placement. You have the ability to align to a fresh new timeline inspired by wholeness. Now, I want to go back and here where it says revisit a situation from a broader perspective or higher vibration with a focus on healing. So it's like spirit is telling you, look at the same picture now, like whatever the situation, whatever your trials and tribulations were, if there was, let's say, a court case, documents, a heavy emphasis on anything that has to do with anything court related, any kind of documents. Okay. It's time for you now to go back. Now, if there has been like some sort of paperwork or a situation that you've been putting off, I want to say to my Saggies now, it's time for you to revisit that. Now that you've ascended, right? You're at a higher level of consciousness. Now it's time for you to revisit the same situation. And now you're going to be able to figure, now there's a solution to what at one point in time, you did not see a solution to whatever this challenge was. It's time for you to revisit it. It's time for you to deep dive, heavy deep diving on the situation. You're going to see things that maybe you have overlooked before. It's time for the scales to be balanced. All right. So by co-creating, spirit is telling you, okay, my Saggies, it's time for you to go ahead and face a situation that you've been pushing off for so long, whether it was because of, let's say, fear-based, you no longer have this fear. You've turned all your fears into faith. Okay. So go right ahead, revisit whatever this situation is. Remember, these are general messages. So if it's on fly, we let that shit fly. What do I? Let's go ahead and pull from the Fortune Oracle to start off with. I do offer complimentary if you join my live. So if you have a question, feel free to drop it in the box. Okay. Let's see what Spirit has to say for my collective. Bottom of the deck, we have, it's your lucky day. Beautiful energy. All right. You have the number 19 breaking down to a number 10. Now, with the number 10, you have the number 1, which is manifestations, and you have the number 0, which is basically your spirit guides telling you you're doing great. So you're doing such an amazing job on manifesting. Okay. Your manifestations are coming into fruition. Now with this color green, that's that heart chakra. So I want to say possibly there's a new relationship. We have the number 913. It could be with a Virgo. It could be with an Aries. That's what I got. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. You've earned everything that you are about to receive. Okay. There's no need to apologize anymore to anyone. You're not vibrating on this low frequency. You've pulled your energy back. You've reclaimed who you are. The veil's been lifting. Everything is as clear as day. You're more than capable. You have all the tools necessary for you to go ahead. And like I said, revisit a situation that you've prolonged until you got to the proper, you're in alignment, proper time and place. Okay. Show me the cards I need to see for my Sagittarius collective. Show me the cards I need to see for my Saggies. Let's see. You have Rise of the Phoenix. What number is this? You have the number 25 breaking down to a number 7. Look at all that fire. Okay, this is you. You can also be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. It says, be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. Was I not just literally just saying that? You know, you chose to take your trials and tribulations, and you acknowledge that, you know what, Spirit is doing this for me, not to me. You've ascended, you know, from this first card where I said to you, I was like, look at that. This reminds me of, you know, that Kundalini rising. Okay. And then now the interesting thing is, look at that. You have this image, but it resembles so much. There's that ascending. So you've ascended. And like I said, you've literally earned, you deserve everything that you have manifested. And this financial abundance, whether it was you manifested finances, a new home, your children, a family, a relationship, well, guess what? Whatever it is that you truly wholeheartedly manifested, well, it's coming into fruition for you. Show me the cards I need to see. I want to say for somebody out there, the month of July is very, very significant. The month of July is very, very, very significant. Show me the cards I need to see. Now, okay, so now the song that just came on, it's by, let's see what we have here. More, Heaven's Only Wishful. Heaven's Only Wishful. So check out the lyrics. There could be a message in there for someone. Let's see. Let's pull 3 cards now. We have beware, the number 3, March right now. Pisces, beware of a Pisces or Pisces. That's for somebody. Be careful who you trust at this time. Remember, Sagittarius, use that gift of discernment. Now, again, I don't feel anything negative about this card. Okay, now here with that beware, look at that. Again, heavy on the green. So your heart chakra, that's that heart chakra. Money green, your finances, abundance. Red signifies your root chakra. You're in total alignment. Your chakras are balanced. Now with this beware, I want to say beware of people. What is it that they say? Wolves in sheep's clothing or whatever, something like that. Just, you know, keep your eyes open. Move in silence. Continue to move in silence. You've moved in silence up until this point. Don't stop now. Show me the cards I need to see. Love is in the air. We have the number 17, which breaks down to a number 8. Leo energy. But when we see the number 8 speaks about abundance, it's legitimately, that's the number, like that ascended master number of abundance. All right. So you have the luck. Look at that. Your financial abundance, whatever. It's like a wish come true, something that you've wanted. Well, guess what? It's coming for you. Not only that, new love, new beginnings, new relationships, new partners, new ventures, new everything. Like, again, your reading so far, you have the greens and then you have the reds, you know, so we have that heart chakra, we have the root chakra. Let's pull this one. Celebrations, number 5, that's May, Taurus energy. Come the month of May, mark my words, and remember I said this, you will be celebrating. You're going to be celebrating, and you just don't even, you're like, yeah, well, what am I really going to be celebrating? You know, deep down in your heart, you're going to be celebrating something that you wished for. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. I want to say this new is that co-creation energy between you and spirit. All right. You've let go of frequencies. You know, you're no longer vibrating at a low frequency. When we release things that no longer serve us, spirit source co-creates with you. So when you release something, it's like, well, okay, so we take one thing out and then we put something in new, right? You take the old out and you get the new. That's co-creation. Celebration is a gift. You're for somebody out there, you could be receiving gifts. People are giving you gifts. Your life is a gift. You are a gift to the world. Take it for what it is. Here we have Lion, number 16, breaking down to a number 7. Number 7, miracles. Speaks of miracles, Leo energy. Okay. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. I want to say for somebody out there, I'm speaking to a Sagittarius, that I want to say you've manifested a specific someone that's going to execute for you, execute things for you. The relationship between you and this individual, it's new. It could be something, a secret, okay? But it's a secret that you enjoy. You like this secret, all right? You totally, and again, they say secrets keep you sick, but this is something, it's just moving in silence, okay? You manifested something, this new relationship between you and this individual. It's probably something that you haven't expected. It's different than what you're normally used to. And I want to say for some of you out there, you were like kind of hesitant, but for the most part, I want to say you're not looking at this individual for their color. You're not looking at this individual for their pockets. It's just the two of you are vibrating at such a in sync, like it's just like, I remember my dad used to say this as like a saying in Arabic. I'm going to say it in Arabic and then translate it. الطنجرة لا إدغطاها, which means it's like the pot that found its lid. The two of you, it's like two peas in a pod. All right, let's go ahead. I want to pull. Let's pull from the divine abundance. Let's see. Show me the cards I need to see for my Sagittarius collective for March 23rd through the 29th. Okay, the energy is so beautiful, like just new. It's I want to say for a lot of you, like the past it's no longer an echo. It's everything about you, everything about your past, everything. You're just a completely different individual. This is new. Sorry, I'm fixing the carpet underneath me. Show me the cards I need to see for my Sagittarius collective. Show me the cards I need to see. We have energetic clearing. Yeah, there you go. It fell right in conjunction with the luck. Now, again, funny, what do you have? Look at the reds, look at the green. Heart chakra, root chakra. During crisis, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. Now, again, and then you are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. Energetic clearing. You've cleared out things that just no longer serve you. If you haven't done it yet, well, this is that time right now. Your spirit guides are telling you it's time for you to clear your energy. Sage, do your, return to sender rituals, whatever it is that you do. I always and never, I do things religiously. Every time I take a shower, I do my cleansing baths, whatever it is, but I always, I get a cup of water, and I speak to the water. I tell the water what I want it to do. All right. So I say my prayers and then I fill this cup of water and I'm like, water, cleanse me on the inside and out. And I say whatever it is. All right. And then I say, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Return to sender, clearing the energy. Okay. So it's just a restart. It doesn't mean that you don't just have to do your energy clearing things when you feel like things are bad. No, it's just do things in a ritualistic sense. However way that resonates with you. Show me the cards I need to see. Oh, look at that. What do we have here? Reframe. So interesting. Again, look at that. What do we have? The reds and the greens. But I did tell you somebody, you're receiving gifts. Look at you got the gift right here. All right. And then you have it right here. When you've cleared the things that no longer served you, Spirit's proud of you. Right. So Spirit's like, Sagittarius did a great job, because you've been so diligent, with choosing yourself, choosing to live in a righteous way, whatever it is. You've cleared you're not vibrating a low frequency. So now it's like, you know what, because of this, I'm going to give you this, a gift, a wish. Somebody's made a wish. You've wanted something for such a long time. Well, guess what? It's coming into fruition. I give you my word. Remember, I said this to you. This is happening for me, not to me. It's that I want to say for somebody that temperance, living, knowing that keeping things in moderation, finding that middle grounds, right? Not going into excess, So now it's like, you're like, you know what? I'm definitely ready to invite change, So you release something and now you're just receiving gifts here. Look at that. Beautiful. What? You are fucking extraordinary. Now, I'm really in need of some type of reading, Sag, here. If you do, I do. If you have a question, I do complimentary reading. If you have a question, feel free to drop it in the box. Look at this. Extraordinary. You're extraordinary, Sagittarius. When we see the peacock, peacocks is usually speaking to a divine masculine. All right. The peacock is a divine masculine. With this whole gender stuff nowadays, I'm saying it for what it is. It's when we see the peacock, it's a divine masculine. You've manifested a divine masculine, and guess what? He's coming in. He's coming in with his fancy schmancy energy, but this individual is extraordinary. Okay, you're extraordinary and this individual is extraordinary, and the two of you together are going to have such a magnificent companionship. All right, this relationship, that whatever it is that you've manifested, it could be a relationship that some people would be like, yeah, no, but it works for you. It works for you. It's new. It's exciting. I want to say for somebody out there, you feel elated. You're like, wow, is this really happening to me? After such a long time of like a drought, this drought energy, like saying to yourself, like, what about me? Well, guess what? This what about me? And because you chose yourself, spirits chose you, the companionships are here, the gifts are here, the financial abundance are here, the partnerships are here. Look at you, watch you roar, You've reframed your mind, and because of that, things are look at this. You're all your cards. I mean, look at the greens. Look at all that green. That's that heart chakra. All right. Look at all the greens. Money green. Thank you. I've recently gone through a terrible breakup, and I'd like to know what's next for me. I'm struggling. Okay. Do you want me to just? Hey, Rob. Thank you. I've recently gone through a terrible breakup, and okay. Let's see. I'll pull some cards for you. Let's just put these away. All right. Did you want to know what's in store for you on the love front? All right, let's see. Let's pull from this. Okay. All right. Show me the cards I need to see for Jenna. What is next for her on the love front? Show me the cards I need to see for Jenna. Here, we'll pull 3. Okay. Trust and believe. You have the number 14. Anything really that works. Here. Now, the trust card came in reverse. So I want to say the relationship, this breakup possibly could have ended because of that lack of trust. I want to say you were put in a third-party situation. Something different. I want to say by the month of May, because you've surrendered, you've literally surrendered this relationship. You see how this individual has turned their back. All right. You have the number 31 breaking down to number 4. That's that Aries energy. So surrender this relationship that no longer serves you. I want to say that you're struggling because you haven't surrendered this individual yet. So you're kind of on the fence, knowing that this person no longer serves you. But because we're creatures of habit, But it's time for you to surrender this relationship completely, right? It's time for you to call back your energy, pull back your energy. Again, look at all that green, okay? When I see this card, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But it's time for you to basically ground yourself. It's time for you to become so grounded that nothing can shake you. Pull your energy back, pull your power back. You have the number 18 breaking down to a number 9. Like I said, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Let's see what is going to happen. Now, what is in store? These Taurus, yes, I need to do that. See, there you go. Time for you to pull your energy back. Show me the cards I need to see for Jenna. Okay, bruh. I love when my cards do this. I love when my cards. Rob, shut up. You have surrendering, and then you have surrender. Girl, it's time for you to surrender this relationship. He's a shit. Just had to say it like that. That's just what came out. It's time for you to surrender. By you pulling your energy back, remember who you are. So he's a Taurus, okay? But you also have to ground yourself again, because when we go through breakups, it does a lot. It does a lot to us. Breakups do a lot, especially when you've been in a relationship for quite some time, you know. So it's like when you're like, okay, I'm gonna choose me, and then you'll be so strong for, let's say, a few weeks, and then next thing you start knowing, the energy starts to dwindle. Okay, and it's just because you start doubting yourself again. No, surrender that. Surrender that. Show me the cards I need to see for Jenna. Acceptance. Please don't be mad at me. I'm just reading the cards. Acceptance. Okay, accept it for what it is. Accept yourself for who you are. Pull your energy back from this relationship. Bye to him. Bye. And probably chances are he was a liar, because the trust card came out in reverse. And it's interesting because you said he's a Taurus, and then you have the number 14, which breaks down to a number 5, which is that Taurus energy. Show me the cards I need to see. You have a guardian angel. Girl, not mad, appreciative. He is a liar. I would love to tell you my experiences with my past relationships, but it's not about me right now. We're talking about you. Guardian angel. You have a guardian angel. You have a guardian angel. We all have guardian angels. You just have to accept the fact that Spirit did this for you, not to you. And that was heavy on the emphasis on the messages for you. Are you just going to laugh out loud? Do you have a question, Rob? All right. Guardian angel. Guardian angel. Jenna, you want to know what the funny thing is? Let's just say it for what it is. My ex is in the live. Rob, why don't you tell Jenna what happened? Guardian angels, you're protected, sweetheart. You have nothing to worry about. I like to say when we go through breakups, you have to mourn. We mourn the relationship, right? We mourn the relationship. It's okay for you to mourn the relationship, but girl, don't mourn too long. Mourn till the morning, and then wake up in the morning and no, you know what? That's it. No more tears. No more tears. If he's a liar, you're not struggling. If you are struggling, it's just possibly you coming to terms and accepting you for who you are, how much you have to offer yourself. You could probably you have so much more to offer yourself without being in this relationship. If you had to choose between loving yourself, respecting yourself, not having to worry about with the lies, the bullshit, the stories, which one are you going to choose? Choose yourself. You will be okay. I mean, they say distance makes the heart grow fonder, or distant, all that shit is whatever it is. Just process the relationship, come to terms with it, and then say to yourself, you know what? This was a gift. I showed you before. If you saw the beginning part of it, you saw the gifts. This was a gift from Spirit. You might not see it, you might not understand it right now, but trust and believe you have something so magnificent coming in store for you. With that being said, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Know your worth. Know your worth. Thank you, Mr. Melian. Yes, know your worth. when you start knowing your worth and saying, you know what, I deserve better, then guess what? You're going to get better. That's what I have to say to you. So with that being said, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I'll see you on my next live. One love.